a box of condoms last night.
Condoms? Yeah. Man, they think this joy killers. The word is don't feel the same with them things on.
You telling me a told up? Boy, listen to things is lifesavers, boy. See if sex can still be sexy. Me and my girl has got a lot of fun and we use protection.
The piece that I performed was entitled Check Yourself. It really focuses on the promiscuity of people, how they live their life, they go around and they try to have a lot of partners, consider themselves to be studs, but they're not seriously looking at the damage that they can be doing to themselves and other people. For my time incarcerated, I really found that a lot of people are uneducated in certain areas, and I want to send a positive message out there. Every script that I write is focused on something positive, and it has a message packed into it.
Wait, you telling me, Killer Man, that all of them girls that we be seeing you with, you don't lose no condoms with none of them? The protection at all?
Protection? Protection for what?
Boy, for AIDS, syphilis, herpes, that sort of thing.
My man, you can let a few minutes of fun cost you the rest of your life.
I make a joke and tell people that I never even wrote a letter before I came to prison. But I just found that I have a drive to write plays and, as I said, send positive messages to people because I really want to put back something into society. I took a lot, to be honest, and I want to pay back something. So my payback is to try and get people to think a lot more positive and do something good with themselves. In that program, I did a skit called Misconceptions, which focuses on a lot of people think about prison as lock up, throw away the key. But I let them know that we do educational programs, classes, drug rehab programs, counseling programs. And there are people who have left prison and made something out of themselves. Don't just think because a person goes to prison that they're a criminal and that's the end of that. People do change. My first advice would be to abstain. Don't just get a fast heartbeat and tell yourself you're in love and go after this guy and then find he's not the right guy. Wait till you get to know the person. Make sure that person is right for you and then build a friendship before the relationship. Because the friendship is very important. People get to understand each other and they employ empathy a lot that way. So it's better to get to know someone, condomize, be wise, safe sex can still be sexy.
You feel easy man here got the AIDS virus?
Yo, how she get your foot in that position, boy?
Man, that's technique.
Listen to me. Man, of course, they women there could got AIDS. AIDS don't respect nobody. What are you talking about, boy?
You know what I'm saying, yo? You see that girl that you meet and sleep with last night and one? How many men she meet and sleep with in one for the man or the year already?
Wait, you think I'm a mind reader? How the hell is supposed to know that?
But that's why I'm telling you, big man, you gonna yourself.
Listen to me. You know who we calling girls? We the calling girls, close fingers.
Okay.
Apply a little pressure with not sweet talk to their head and their legs is open. My man, she could have got AIDS. That way you should have used a condom.
But that's why I'm telling you. You ever had AIDS sex?
No.
Hey, man, you must check yourself, yeah?
I can tell you from what I hear, a lot of people don't really pay attention to these messages and they need more to pay attention to these messages. One of the things that I think should happen is a shocker, which, as in I said in my play, some of these people need to see someone who has the HIV/AIDS virus living out the last days so they can see the real effect it has on you, because they may hear someone has AIDS and see them still looking plump, but that's because of the medication and they're following the guidelines given to them by the doctor. But they need to see how it happens when someone deteriorates, and that will let them know this is a serious issue. I must give credit to our HIV/AIDS counselor, Miss O'Neill Forde. She's doing a very good job within the prison. And the first play that I wrote which deals with discrimination and the misconception that people have towards people with HIV and AIDS, she co-wrote it with me. So there is a very good program going on, but as I said, sometimes people need to be shocked. That's the only thing that brings them home.